What is up, YouTube? That's here, and today I'm bringing you guys part 2 of my VGC 2021 Series 11 tournament. I'm currently in 9th place. If you guys want to see the first few games that I played in this tournament, check out yesterday's video. We are using the big Zekrom, and we're going to see if I can end maybe around 1600. I'd be happy with the top 8 place, and there's about 50 people, upwards of 40-50 people in this thing, and you know, I just decided to play for fun because this Zekrom team is one of my favorites, so yeah, wish me luck. Here we go. Groudon, we meet again, Groudon. Okay, cool looking team. A little bit of Sunroom with Big Zard. Okay. As weird as it sounds, like, I kind of don't hate leading Bronzong here. Bronzong's good here. Comfey's really good here too. Comfey gets taunted. Do I care? It's Comfey Zekrom time. I'm gonna Trick Room, and he's just gonna destroy me with that. I kind of want to go Wims then. The only fake art they have is Grim. I would definitely bring Zard this game. Zard's amazing here. There's actually a Blaze Zard. I love this as Blaze because I don't want to take Sun damage. So I really, really like this as Blaze. I'm looking at this. I'm actually thinking like Bronzong's fucking good against a lot of these. I'm getting the vibe that like Trick Room is not the sauce. This is a Levitate Bronzong. So like it can be really, really good versus Groudon if played correctly. I think we're gonna have to go all in on Zek. And I think, I don't know if you guys saw it, this person has pretty good rating. I would not be surprised if this is the person that's in first. They have more points than me, which means that they're undefeated. And you know, I think you guys remember we're 3-1. So this person knows what they're doing. But do they know enough to beat the boy? That's a +1 with Zekrom. Maybe. Probably. We lost the first game yesterday. I wouldn't be surprised if it happened again today. Let's see what they leave with. Let's see it. Urshi Water. So Urshi Water is no problem here. You have a fake out potential. I don't know if I want to Trick Room. That's like the thing. I don't actually like know if Trick Room's good here. He gets that screens. Like, do I care? This is a really weird situation to be in. I'm not gonna lie, it is weird. I will go for the TR. I feel like this TR is gonna get me in more trouble than it's worth. I feel it's a min speed Groudon. I'm just getting min speed Groudon vibes, guys. I get my vibes from my min speed Groudons. Let's see. Withdraw. So they're coming in with Groudon right now. That's fine. If you go for the big Whirlwind into the Groudon, like, we will be fine. So we see 3 of their Mons, and I like that they're actually doing this right now. That means when they want to bring out the Urshifu, I don't have to respect the water options. Reflect. Go for it, Chief. Go for it, son. Remember I was talking about in yesterday's video? Reflect is the right play there. It is. All right, we're definitely just gonna max. I bet I outspeed him, which means you know, he underspeeds me right now. I bet you that I do. Still have to policy proc though. You still have to. Just in case, because we want to stick that damage right now. And like I said, we're gonna be sticking a -1 onto it. Hopefully we don't just die. The good thing is the Grim's already on the board. The good thing is the Grim is already on the board. So like he can't switch in Grim to block up Fairy Attack. One of the ways to beat Zekrom, for those guys that think like, this Zekrom's too good, how do you beat it? Things like Landorus, things like Zek, things that have type immunities to like Zekrom's coverage. Like flying types can beat Earth Powers. You know, ground types beat the Rising Voltage. Fairy types beat the Draco Meteor. And so switching in and tunneling my Zekrom and like completely like being immune to my damaging attacks, waste my max turns, waste my time. And it's just not a good look for our boy. The fact that I max first is good. That means that I'm slower, which is what I wanted. I want to be able to stick that damage, that DPS. I don't think that they one-shot me back at -1. Do not. I swear, if you're Trick Grim and you're like, if you're Trick Grim right now, oh man, you could just have it. I'll say you could have it. Okay. You can't have it. I mean, actually, you still can. That's not how priority works. You will give me your item. Show me the trick. Show it to me. Show it to me. Spirit Break. Oh, and a Comfey? Not bad. So Zek's going to be able to hit as hard as it freaking wants. Absolutely massive Zek right now. Getting the -1 on Groudon is huge here. So they can't just one-shot me. That's a bulky boy. I'm a +2 Meteor. Like, that's a big attack. So it might be vested Groudon. It really could be vested. Steel Spike. Cool. Like, they're like, I have a reflect. I get my stat boost. Like, this is actually really good for me because now I can just bring out a good Pokemon. Thank you, Comfey. Peace. You did your job, Chief. Remember, they have an Urshifu in the back that we can check whenever we feel like it. Let me see. Do you want Entei? Ooh, Zard's kind of nice here. I like the Zard. We can just go Helping Hand to kill the Groudon. Yeah. I wonder if they're gonna hit my Zek. It's hard to say. This is a hard one to say. I think I'm gonna go for the Heat Wave, and I think Heat Wave. I don't think Helping Hand would be like enough. And I think I'm actually just gonna Max Lightning up this guy, and I'm gonna ignore the Groudon for one turn. I would not be surprised to see like a Max Guard Spirit Break to try and like stall up my Zek turns, thinking that you might have something in the back that can like, you know, steamroll me. If you want to Max Rockfall me too, Spirit Break, go for it. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to go for the Helping Hand. This makes me only a +1. This should still be enough to take out the Grim here and really, really speed up the game. Awesome, that's within range for Heat Wave. Cool. And if you want to take out my Zard, that's totally fine. I'm trying to scout your Rock Attack on something, like, I don't want to eat a Rock Attack on my Entei, but I'll eat one on the Zard. Yeah, Rockfall, there it is. Cool. And again, this also just takes away pressure from my Zek. And if you do have something like an Urshifu that's sashed back there, this will break that sash. It sucks that Zard didn't get to go for a Heat Wave. Yeah, it really does suck, but I can just come in with Entei and go for an E-Speed into your Grim. Yeah, I thought I'd still be able to go for an attack, but it looks like they are min speed, you know? And I do think Zek Entei can probably hold its own versus Urshi. It's gonna be kind of hard to say. Oh, they're gonna take out my Entei this turn though, aren't they? Like, you're Max Quake it. It is gonna be rough. Maybe we do lose this one. I can crit the Wormwind. Yeah, I can crit the Wormwind. That's probably my only out. Yeah, let's go for it. Yeah, I thought I'd be able to get that Zard attack off before, and it would have put him within range. Don't crit this one. Crit the Wormwind. Let's go. Come on. Wormwind! Give me that crit! No crit. So, they're at -2. Yeah, let's see. There's a Quake. It's our second Quake, too. Ooh, and a Zek. Huh. I don't hate that. I think if I were in their situation, I might have been doing the same thing, because, like, you're probably thinking, I have an Urshifu, I can take out Entei whenever I feel like it, which is correct. Zekrom is the big threat here. Take out the Zek, probably win the game. And Entei might have just protected there. Like, if I had protected Entei, I probably would have thought about doing it there. So let's think about this. Yeah, they're totally bested, though. They went for a Steel attack earlier and a Rock attack. Zard. Bro, I don't think I don't think that's it, Chief. We know you have this and Urshi in the back. So let's realistically think about what we need to do to win this game. We know there's Urshi in the back. We know there's last turn of TR. So if you have Protect on Zard, this is how you do it. You gotta go for the Stone Edge. And I think you have to drop a Draco. Yep, I think you have to Draco right now. That's totally fine. I mean, we doing what we doing. P-Blades. Wait, have we been speed tying the whole time? We've literally just been speed tying this whole time. I can't believe we've been speed tying this whole time on these Zeks. Zek versus Groudon has been a speed tie this whole matchup. I was like, man, this guy's crazy! Because I've undersped him the other 2 times. Huh. Okay. I mean, what do we even do here? Do we just hope that... We're at -1 right now on our Zek, by the way. Just throwing that out there. We're at -1 because we had +2. Urshi's going to come in and take out my Entei. I can't stop that. I think you have to do that. I think if they actually just close combat at my Zek, I think they'd probably just win. I can't protect against it either. There's nothing I can do to stop that. Yeah. It has to be just like this. There's no E-Speed play or anything else that really works. I mean, you might have to go after the Entei slot if you don't want to eat a Stone Edge. Now let's see it. This is a weird situation. Even at -1, I still think we can take out the Urshi with the Rising Voltage boosted. So if they do this all wrong, I think we got shots. But I'm not looking too hot for our hero right now. Hurricane! That is not it! Why would you do that? Hey, shoot your shot, Chief. Ain't no one saying you didn't. Why would you just use Hurricane? Or, sorry, why would you just use Heat Wave? So Entei's gonna go down. Yeah. We're gonna take the Urshi out, and I guess if they have to hit another Hurricane, Zek can just beat that Zard. Like, they can miss a Heat Wave. That thing will get taken out from Sash, if it is Sash. Yep, there's a Sash, the rocks will take that out. We conditioned them into setting those rocks earlier. Yeah, I mean, if they miss a Hurricane, I guess we'll win. Right? We dead next turn? 23, 11. Yeah, we'll die. They have Protect. They have already shown it too. I wonder if they know that. I know we won't die. Cool. They probably will Protect here just to do it, to wait out our Rising Voltage turns though. Show me Protect. Protect is the right play to help wait out the Electric Train turns. Remember the last turn of Sandstorm and like Hail. Oh, Heat Wave, that can miss. Damn. Close. Close game. Again, we lost the first one. Again. Just like yesterday's game. But it's okay. Yeah, Wifi over there. Can't believe I got Raw Hurricaned. Never lucky. I think the right play in that situation would have been to actually just go after the Zek. I think if you got the Zek off, Entei can't do anything to both Urshifu and like we could turn to Jazar, but like you take out the Zek with like a close combat and you just win the game. So they almost let us get that one. High Ogre Togamaru, huh? Alright. A little bit of Trick Room. I wonder, yeah, whenever I see like Porygon on these like Ogre Groudon teams, I really wonder if I should be Trick Rooming. But there's like a Whimsicott, there's Cinderace, I should definitely be Trick Rooming. I don't really have to respect Taunt as much as I probably should. Bronzong is kind of nice though here. I do like me some Bronzong. I think I'm gonna go with the Bronzong over the Comfey. I think you bring both. I think that's how this works. You definitely do bring both. And you go like this. And then I kind of like the Entei. There's some weird Sash targets over there. Potential Sash Whim. Potential Sash Thundy. You know, Togamaru can have 30. So I think Entei's still a really good play here. And let's go for it. Big Bronzong time. Gotta redeem myself. You know, to be completely fair, from the last couple we fought, I think they were the person that's in first, so great team. They played well too. I think the last turn they could have just like polished it up a little bit by close calming the, by close combating the Zek. But Zekrom's not supposed to beat Groudon. But Zekrom can beat Kyogre. I can one-shot that Kyogre right now. He's like, heh, this guy doesn't know that I have Lightning Rod. That's literally what he's thinking. He's thinking like, heh, he doesn't know that I have Lightning Rod. This guy, can you believe it? He doesn't even know. And I'm like, yeah, man. What a awesome Lightning Rod you have. It'd be a shame. Someone just wanted to win. You think about this. No, I'm actually an Earth Power. Same thing. We had this exact same conversation like last time where I was like, I could just kill things. But yeah, Lightning Rod doesn't work on Terravolt. We have Terravolt. I don't think I made that clear last time. Like, I don't give a shit about your Lightning Rod. But we're going to do the exact same play we did last time where we're going to try to just get the Togamaru low enough to where it's going to clock Sash or Sturdy. If it has Lightning Rod, it doesn't really matter. And the next turn we go Bulldoze to kill the dang thing. And then proc our policy that way. So just a little bit safer, and you're still probably gone, actually. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye now. Ooh, we outspeed that Ogre. That means Trick Room is not the play here. Yeet! Bro, you still almost died. You actually still almost died. And remember, this does give our Mons a special defense boost. So, like, that Spout won't kill my Zong, which is nice, which is very good for me. Spout shouldn't kill me. Yeah, look at that thickness. Come on. Orb Ogre? Sometimes you think you've seen everything. Sometimes you think you've seen everything, and then you still get surprised. Yeah, so basically this Bulldoze will, yeah, I forgot I didn't have a policy proc yet, so he lived. Bulldoze will kill that Togamaru, though, and we'll just go for an absolutely massive lightning of Max into the Kyogre slot. Yeah. Cool. Double KO time. He does underspeed us, but doesn't underspeed my boy. So Togamaru getting grinded on by the big Bronzong. close these up. Let's see, you got a freeze back there, Chief? You didn't even max your ogre this turn. Your life orb ogre. I think it's a great time to ask you guys a question of the day. You guys like hot sauce? If you do like hot sauce, if you're a fan, if you're a hot sauce connoisseur, you like the hotter the better, you like the hot ones hot sauce, do you guys watch Hot Ones? You know, let me know. I'm definitely interested. Because I love hot sauce. My whole life, you open up my fridge, it's various coffee creamers, iced coffees, and hot sauce. That's literally what I'm fueled on. If you want to get like this, you know, that it's literally like hot sauce and like coffee running through my veins. I love hot sauce, personally. Enough to talk about it in a video like this. That's basically it. I don't even remember what else they had in their team. Torn? I'm gonna bring out comfy though. We're just gonna go for a big foil healing. But yeah, I love me some hot sauce. So hopefully you guys do as well. And if you guys have some recommendations for some hot sauce, think about letting me know. Because I'm always looking to improve my hot sauce library. I really like this pepper plant hot sauce. It's like a garlic hot sauce. I went to a restaurant in Monterey when I went and checked out the Monterey Bay Aquarium. And it was like an Italian restaurant. They had some and I tried it and I loved it. And like I called the waitress over and I was like, can I buy this? Like, will you sell me more of these bottles? And they did. They sold me I bought that bottle that I was using, and I bought another bottle, and then I went and I found it. They actually have it at like the stores near me now. If you go to like specialty stores, you can find it. So, yeah, I like me that garlic hot sauce. Comfy. Wise choice, me. Whimsicott, never even heard of it. That's gonna be Sash. All right, so we'll just Quake the. Actually, we're just gonna win. It's okay. Let's actually think about the correct thing to do here. Foil healing. I would hate to get Trick Sucker Punched here. And the reason why that is such a weird looking option is because Trick Room's up right now and Cinderace is faster than Whim. So actually the way to beat that would be to Draining Kiss here first. It also breaks Sash. And then just Max Quake the Cinderace. That would be hilarious if I was good enough to stop this. So you're going to Max the Cinderace. I know this. I guess this stops the Sucker Punch play. But this we'll kill the Cinderace. Are you maxing the Whims? I wouldn't even be mad. That'd be funny. No, max Cinderace. Cinderace, man. You're about to be in for a bad time, buddy. I didn't even see if they had like an air balloon. I was too caught up in talking about hot sauce. Draining Kiss. I guess an eject button wouldn't proc. They only had 2 months, so we'll never know. Tailwind, there it is. Cool. Yeah, that's fine. There's still a Trick Room up, buddy. Damn, following your flowchart to the freaking T right now. Yeet. Yeet, delete. And Cinderace wouldn't be Sash, Swims would. So that's why it was a good play. It basically just covered all of my options, I think. And if they were to able like a dynamite, like Sucker Punch Trick, get out my Zek, and then bring out my Entei, and then they max, I'm actually in a bad spot. So I think that play will feel really weird, but it was by far and away the best thing that I could do in that situation. And now we just win. Now all we gotta do is win. Rising voltage time. I love me some rising voltage. What a cool move. Doubles in power in the electric tram. 140, one big one. And we just take those. We do be taking those. The win streak is back. And better than ever. Hedgelecki. Umbreon and Grim. That's going to be a little bit dicey. Yeah, I do feel, though, with this one, this Groudon team, I think we can beat this one, because this one isn't like the Trick Room Groudon. So, like, I do think that we're going to be fine just setting TR here. I just got to not get taunted. I think that's, like, the big thing. I just got to not get taunted. So, like, these two are great here. Entei's still good. And as weird as it sounds, I kind of still think I want the Zard here. I like Zard versus Groudon because you can switch in to block the big P-Blades if you're pinned. It's good versus Lecky, believe it or not, because our Walking Berry, we're able to soak damage and go right into our Blaze, like, proc area, and then just kill the Lecky back with a Heat Wave. So it's kind of nice. It's good versus Venusaur, obviously. Has Helping Hand if they, eventually get, like, a lot of Snarls or something off it with the Umbreon and Spirit Breaks. We can still go for Helping Hand to, like, enable things like our Entei to do really well. So I love this Zard set. This Zard set's super, super cool. Helping Hand Zard. Zard's a team player on our team. Not on all the teams. But on our team, Zard's a team player. And he's just there to support his buddies. So let's go. Let's go. And a lot of Groudons. Groudon's a good one. Groudon's a good one. I'm surprised I haven't seen, like, Calyrexes yet. I think I'm more used to seeing, like, Calyrex. I'm talking Calyrex Ice. I'm more used to seeing Calyrex Ice in, like, my tournaments that I host on Fridays. We should probably start doing those again. But let's see. Grimsnarl Umbreon. Bro, woke up, chose violence. Who do I care more about? I think I get the Umbreon off the board. Yeah. I think I'm actually just going to policy proc, try and get the Umbreon off the board right now while they're reflecting with the Grim. And then next turn, when they send out their Groudon, I'll just go like Max Guard, Trick Room. Yeah, it's probably my best shot. Because I think the Umbreon, like if I were to get the Grim off the board right now, they would hit me with a Foul Play, and Zekrom has a massive attack stat even if I don't have any investment. And I'm going to be getting a +2. So like I'd want this Umbreon, Umbreon, know what I'm saying, know what I'm saying. And it also enables me to like, this sets my Electric Train right now as well, so I'll just do more damage throughout the rest of the game. So I think this is probably the right play. Let's go. Show me that big reflect. Show me the big reflect. I wouldn't even be mad, actually. I'd be happy if you used reflect. If you use light screen, you're just too good. You're just too good. Now I can't beat people that are too good. I can only beat people that use reflect on turn. Okay. Survey says policy's up right now. It might trick a Lagging Tail too, but like I want this Umbreon gone. White screen. They're too good. They're too good. Like I said, my team's pretty popular. I probably have like 20,000 total views with it on YouTube. People have seen me use it for a while. They know they're playing against the best in the biz. That's a +1, so whoops-a-daisy. Oh, this is gonna hurt if they hit me with this Foul Play. At least they can't yawn us though. Snarl. Yeah, they know. That fucking just sucks, doesn't it? That is just the worst. Alright. And it's lefties. They're gonna protect next turn. Oh, this is so bad. Alright. Alright, this is bad. They're gonna waste all our max turns here. We have to get this Umbreon off. If we don't get the Umbreon off like right now, we just lose. So we have to like Draining Kiss and Max Lightning. Because that's how much we did at +2. And now we're at only +1. And then they're probably gonna go protect Umbreon Spirit Break my Izak. Oh god, thank you. Please just go away. I needed to do that just to mitigate leftovers. Also gets me my Sash back, which is kind of nice. There's the reflect. Like I care. Like I care. Please just go away. 1.3 of a +1, maybe? Alright, if we didn't get that off the board, we would have lost. The bad thing is, we are seriously at last max turn, and they're about to send out a Groudon. And they have dual screens up on a Grim, with a Light Clay, I'm sure. So we're gonna have to burn that Grim. We're gonna have to like set up a Wormwind and do a burn. I think the right play here, since they're this set, would probably actually be to Max Guard your Groudon just to make sure like my last turn of Max can't stick anything from a Wormwind. I think that would actually be a good play here. But you know, we'll see what they want to do. We're definitely going for our TR here and go for just a Wormwind in the Groudon slot. Again, I think the good play here would be to do that. I wonder if they have Spirit Break too. Like Max Guard Spirit Break would be an amazing play. So we'll see if we can come out on top. Again, Zek's not supposed to beat Groudon. Yeah, maybe I'll get a crit. Maybe I'll get a big crit. It's not my birthday though. Nope, nope. Oh, SD. See, yeah, I don't know about this. Because, like, I respect your enthusiasm. I respect it. You don't need to do this, though. That's a lot of damage. I understand you have screens. That's still a lot of damage. And, like, I just Trick Roomed. So, right now... Spirit Break's good play. Good play. Ooh, Comfey. Yeah, cool. That works. You hit the wrong target, buddy. So the way this works is, how do I explain this? You did that, right? This Draco that I'm gonna slam right now is the same base power as that last move that I just did. So we're just gonna do a lot. Let me actually think about this. Precipice Blades will absolutely end my life. I'm gonna switch the Zard in. They're gonna max the Groudon, and I want to get that Groudon low enough. Yeah, I can crit this Draco. That's literally it. We can crit the Draco, switching the Zard. I bet you my Zard actually underspeeds that Groudon. Withdrawn Grim? Cool. I thought about Rising Voltaging the Grim slot. Yeah, it's fine with me. I have no problem switching Zard in here. I think Zard's a great switch in. Gets my Comfey out of dodge too. Comfey is actually not that bad versus Grim in the late game scenario. Comes back out and can like retop off my Entei. I do not care if they want to max this Groudon and kill my Sec. Like it does not matter. I actually, if you do that, I might be better off. Because then I just send out the Entei and we can double. Because it's going to be a Draco plus a Heat Wave plus a Sacred Fire. Yeah, I'll see it. Alright. Draco! That's a lot still. That's still a lot of damage. Is my webcam being weird? I think my webcam's being weird. Max Quake, go for it. I'm going to turn my webcam off for like 1 second. Because I think my webcam's being weird. Are we back? Ah. There we go. There we go. I thought my webcam was being weird. But Zekrom takes the big L here. I think Entei can do it though. Entei is going to be really good here. Not Comfey. Holy moly. Alright, so let's think about this realistically. Both these mons probably do underspeed that Groudon. If I'm being completely honest, they probably do underspeed it. I'm going to go with the Sacred Fire into the Groudon. I think I need it. Let's go! Protect Lucky? There's a Trick 'em Up, buddy. There is a Trick 'em Up. Protect Groudon? Use like Sash Lucky? I don't know about that one. You still got so many screens. Yeah, I'll see. Maybe I should have used E-Speed in the Groudon slot. Heat Wave. Let's go. That didn't do shit. Sacred Fire. Let's go. Let's go. Raid boss down. Raid boss down. I take those. I do be taking those. Get out of here, Groudon. It's because you tried to SD. Yo. Zard, staying alive, walking. Probably. Actually, I'm probably still alive. I was like, you had Electric Train boost. we do be taking those. That's awesome. That is awesome. And there's still 2 turns left on TR. We still got a Comfey in the back too to switch in to relieve some pressure if we need it. Grim, like I care. Like I care. No more electricity. Okay. Yeah, Sacred Fire will just mess up the Lucky. Two turns on Trick Room. 2 turns on Sun. Turns on screens. Alright. Yeah, it's like, you can see right there, the light screen's still up. I think the right play is the hard switch in the Comfey. And go for, I think you actually Sacred Fire the Lucky this turn just to keep it honest. Do I? Yeah, I'll do it once just to keep it honest. And then from there, once I have Comfey on the board safely, it's going to be a lot easier to just like full healing on the Entei over and over and over again. Yep, that's totally fine. You can't protect forever. I mean, you could try. Good luck. Good luck, Chuck. Spirit Break into the Zard slot, like I care. Not today. Yeah, I'm just going to be able to reapply my Trick Room in a couple turns anyways. Alright. I think we got it. I got distracted when my webcam started messing up, but I still think this is going to be enough as long as I hit my Sacred Fire. They might go for a double protect. I've seen worse plays. But I just don't see how this board like grinds out like Entei. Let's go. Draining Kiss. Just get a little bit of health left. A little bit. It's like a proc Policy Grim, even though I know it's light Claylon now. Alright. Thunder Wave. Okay. Hey, you know, shoot your shot. You got Thunder Wave, go for it. Come on, Entei. Let's go. RNG never heard of it, yo. Big Entei. Coming in. Showing the skills to pay the bills. Now you wanna mess with him? This is where we really just send him to the Shadow Realm. He's like, I'm still fine. Now the Lucky's gone. I'll just top off my Zard. And then I'll switch out Comfey for Entei and have 2 months. Yeah, battle's canceled. We take those wins! We do be taking those wins all the way to the bank. You'll love to see. Alright, so it looks like I'm in 6th place. If I win this one, I probably cement myself into the top 4. And if I lose, well, then I lose out of the top 8. We're risking it for the biscuit. Played a bunch of fun games. Format's more fun than I thought it would be. It might just be, though, because I'm playing with my boy Zekrom. Who we got? Final boss is Rufino. 1536, good points, too. I'll take these. More Zard Groudon. All these Zards and all these Groudons. Alright, and a Torkoal. That means I still think I'm okay versus Torkoal. I definitely am still going to lead Zek. I think Comfey Zek's just really good because there's no, like, Weezing can taunt, but we just outspeed Weezing. I think these are good mons to go with. I don't see a... Ooh, wait, that could be my Weezing Pult tech. If they would be Weezing Pult, like, we know. That'd be funny. That would be funny. I still think Zard's good here. Zard's great versus other Zards. Zard's great versus Torkoal. Great versus Venusaur. Usable versus Pult. Good versus Weezing. Good switching on Groudon to waste turns. Like, if you waste one of the Groudon's max turns, I think you can usually beat the Groudon. Let's see it. Groudon's good. Groudon's a good Pokemon. Especially on these, like, Dynamax formats. So let's see. If we win this one, we probably finish in the top 4. Which means we're not washed yet. You know, whenever I say, like, you should play in, like, regionals, usually when you get, like, a 6-2 record, you know, right now I think we're 5-2. Groudon Zard, they woke up and chose that violence today. Yeah, alright. So, the question is, like, who are you going after? We can let them just policy proc our Zek and try and TR and get the best of both. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they went, like, Airstream into Comfey and then P-Blades. And that would just proc our policy and allow the Zek to be able to... I mean, we one-shot the Groudon there. Like, they can't really beat our... Do we want to go after the Groudon this turn? Do we even... I mean, we are going to max here. Think about just protecting with my Comfey. I think you're gonna max the Zard. Why else would you have it? It's there to make, like, Airstream. You're gonna Airstream. You can Wildfire dot me, but you're gonna Airstream. Yeah, cool. And I can hit that with a Voltage whenever I feel like it if I don't die here. I'd rather get the Groudon off the board. Because, like, I even have a Stone Edge Entei. You know what I mean? Like, I can do good versus Zard if I have to. I think not losing the Comfey and put myself in a situation where I can foil healing next turn is really, really good. So the more defensive options we're going with, the better. If I dodge a P-Blades, though, I kind of want to get hit by it. So I can get a Policy Proc to make sure we one-shot the Groudon. Because if we don't one-shot the Groudon, we're in for a bad time. If we don't one-shot this Groudon, this is going to be not great. Comfey with a big Protect. Let's see if the Groudon's protecting, because we'd be faster than they would. Cool. Max Quake. Oh! Max Quake Zard. Into the Comfey! Alright. That's weird. At least I respect him, my boy. Dude, like, I am not proccing this freaking policy. I like SD. P-Blades. Cool. Just hit me, please. Please, 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 please hit me, please hit me, please hit me, please hit me. Yes. Thank you. And now we just, they got a free policy proc. Groudon should be going down. I don't know, maybe not, because they got a Spadef boost. Ugh. Next turn, though, they're going to Wildfire my Comfey. That kind of sucks. That should be within range for Entei E-Speed, but, like, I'm going to have to eat another P-Blades next turn there. Lefties? Widerp. Got it. Drainkiss won't KO there, especially if they have a Spadef boost. Yeah, I'll just go for a full healing. I think the full healing is going to be more valuable here. At this point, Groudon, like, really has to put on some stank. Yo, he's just switching. That's completely fine. Thank you. Come again. You can totally go for a Wildfire into the Zek, but, like, you're going to lose your Maximon for it. I'm just going to move my Entei. Unless they're... they better hit the Comfey. Quake, really? 2 Quakes? You're going to just completely... Wait, you can't just think that you can just do that. I mean, that's a lot of damage. You're not going to lie. That's a crap ton of damage. But, like, I think we're going to be alright. I think this whole game's going to come down to, like, I might have to like E-speed out that, I might have to E-speed out the, whatever Pokemon that is, Groudon. I don't know what they're gonna do next turn, because they can't go for sleep powders anymore. Like, just see if they have enough damage. I don't think Venusaur has enough damage with an Earth Power to kill my Zek. It's fair to sell their Orb too. So they're probably just gonna Sludge Bomb the Comfey. So if they send the Groudon out, I'm just gonna kill it. I'm gonna foil healing and kill the Groudon. Well, maybe not. I think they double into me. Do I really just Max Guard my Zek and Draining Kiss the Groudon to put it within range? No, because then next turn if I send the anti, I can just go Draining Kiss if I double up. So they have to double up to kill my Zek. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna Quake here, just in case. So we'll see how this works. If they double up into my Zek with like Earth Power and P-Blades like hit as well, we just send out Entei and we're fine. Yeah, they are doubling into it. This is the right play. I think this is the right play what they're doing. They still might not get it, by the way. Oof. Ugh. Yeah, rough. It's rough. But Venusaur like gets beaten by Entei. We have a Zard in the back too. And you can Earth Power Entei all you want. I think the right play, we have to go for the double into the Groudon, I think, with E-Speed Draining Kiss. I think the E-Speed is enough to just do it, but I'm just going to do this anyways. I wonder what the one on the back is. Maybe Zard? Yep. So, like, I think that you have to play it just this safe. Yep. Like, he's like, ha! I didn't die! And I'm like, that's fine. You know, please go away. Yep. And you can Earth Power my Entei all you want. Should do about 30% within 4 healing range, you know? Yeah, please don't sped up drop. Yeah, next turn we just get Sacred Fires up. Torkoal, the boy! That's fine. 4 healing your Torkoal. 4 healing here. So we don't want a TR. Good thing I didn't. I'm happy that I didn't TR. I'm actually gonna Snarl this first turn. I think that's how you basically just want to stick one Snarl, and I think that's pretty much it. Because then they can't beat Zard. Zard in the back, winning the games. I love this, man. Love this team. It's so good. Entei, big busted. Full heal out here. Sludge Bomb. Finally went after Comfey. Oh, going after Entei for the poison. Yo, never lucky you. Never lucky you. Bum ba dum bum. Are you really gonna try and nuke me with like a Specs Torkoal here? No way. No way. Heat Wave, go for it. Live, Comfey. Comfey thick. The sunlight fades. Just like your win percentage, bro. Just like your win percentage, bro. Foil healing once again. And one more Sacred Fire. Now we can start going for the Venusaur. We just wanted to break Sash if they had it. So big foil healing. It's got to go after the Comfey a little bit sooner. Like I've healed for hundreds of HP this game. Sacred Fire, no more sun for you. Yeet. Yeet, delete, repeat, critical hit. You love that. You love to see that. Entei live forever. Entei live forever. And at this point, you just want to protect Comfey. So protect, soak like a Heat Wave with the Entei. Full healing, dip out, switch in Zard. Style on him a little bit with some Stone Edge. I hate to do it to my boy Torkoal, but sometimes it do be like that. We're gonna have Weakness Prophecy Torkoal here. Yeet! Let's go. Big Edge of Stone. Eruption! Yo, go for it, Chief. Like I said, just soak that damage. Entei does not care. That first Snarl was pretty big. Got one more foil healing off. One more big Stone Edge. If we leave the Torkoal like 1, I don't think we die to Eruption. Yo, can I get a crit, please? Just to end this tournament on a good note. Can I get a critical hit on my Stone Edge? I think I can. I think I can. Oh, man. That was not crit, right? Never lucky. Earth power. No respect. Comfey gets no respect out here, man. Comfey's out here getting absolutely no respect. Kiss of death from Comfey. I got you. I got you. Battle's canceled. We take those wins. That's probably good enough to get me in the top 4. Let's go check. Great team, though. I think Groudon, like, Zard, Venusaur is really, really solid. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that sort of core. I think it's going to be what we see a lot of in Series 11. Venusaur, Zard. Like, good mons. I'm using a Zard. It's a good mon. So let's check. Survey says, what is our standing? We're in top 4. I'm going to hold that. That's fine. I went 6-2, which is how I always say, like, that's good enough to, like, sneak into, you know, top cut of, like, a regional. So 6-2 means I'm not washed. The 2 games that I lost the first game of both of these videos. So, sorry that you guys had to deal with that, but you know what? You got to see the redemption arc, not once, but 2 days in a row, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you've been liking the VGC content. If you guys have liked what you've seen so far, definitely leave a like on the video. Definitely think about subscribing, and, you know, hopefully you guys have a great day. I have a really, really cool team coming up for the 31st for Halloween. It's a themed meme team. It is still a VGC team, so be on the lookout for that. And other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.